Welcome back to Construction Simulator in Europe. We're doing the service area stage in the service area in the what's the campaign called? In the transport links area over here, service area. Lots of craning to do today. Hopefully, we can get it done in one episode and get this guy finished. At the end of the last episode, we delivered a whole lot of frames, so we need to we need to go get a whole lot of frames, I should say. So let's jump in the truck, do a fast travel over to the prefab wall factory. Hope everybody's day is going great. I'm definitely enjoying these particular episodes. All this craning is definitely a lot of fun. This has been quite a good campaign level, actually. The digging at the front was kind of fun. 1, 2. Let's jump across, fast travel. I thought we picked up... weird. I could have sworn we picked up one of those frames already. Yeah, it looks like it got returned because we had it parked. Weird. It was parked on site. Yeah, it looks like the save game returned it because we picked up one of those frames last episode and brought it to the site, so looks like the game didn't like that. Kind of strange. So this one's got a lot of holes in it, so I think it kind of might be appropriate to put it near the front here. My plan is to go get all the frames and then we'll unpack them and start placing them all. This one's also got a lot of holes in it, so I think it probably should go over here somewhere. Actually, maybe at the back. We'll change the time of day too. I think it's getting quite late at night. So let's do that first. We'll change it to... Is it, actually, no, I don't think it's the bad time of day. It should be alright. I was thinking that it was nighttime, but I think it actually is daytime in the morning. Yeah, we definitely lost a frame because we optimized the delivery last time, and I think it's definitely returned it back to the factory. I don't know how square you have to be in those spots. Like, I don't know if you can go diagonally or not. Maybe we should try that next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff. I don't think there's not going to be too many more episodes in this campaign. I think we probably have about 5 at max left in this sub-campaign, the transport stuff. And then there'll be the finale. The finale tends to be quite big, so maybe 20 more episodes to finish off the European campaign. That concrete pump is just missing everything. So we still have to do these walls, and then I think we're going to put on a steel roof. There's still concrete. Actually, I might bring that back a little bit away from that wall so we don't glitch into it. And let's get that last frame that somehow went back to home. This park kind of diagonally and see what happens. Well, let me load it. Yeah, I think as long as you're in this kind of vicinity, it works. I think the hitbox isn't like the lanes. It looks like the hitbox is just the whole crane area there. Now, crane has a lot of wear and tear on it. In fact, it's nearly out of petrol. Alright, that's all our frames delivered. Let's walk upstairs and get them unpacked. Yeah, because at the end of... Yeah, I could have sworn I put one of these frames here before the end of the episode, but... It was night time. I thought it was late in the day, not in the morning. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between sunrise and sunset in the game. Alright, let's change the time of the day. We'll go for high noon so we can see what we're doing. I think this truck, this crane's got enough life left in it to get this done. It is running out of petrol. No real order to this. I'm just gonna pick up whatever's kind of close by. I mean, we're gonna have to do them all in the end anyway. I might change the angle a bit and zoom out a bit so we can see where we need to track to a bit better. I mentioned last time about the Tobii eye tracker. I think I've decided to get one. I think I've talked myself into it. So, well, yeah, I'll have to order that and see how it goes. I'm still kind of a little bit on the fence about it. I probably need to do a little bit more Googling to see what people think. But I like the idea of being able to like bob your head around and kind of get the sense of perspective and distance. And I also like how it's not as invasive as VR. I'm not a big, I get a bit nauseous with VR systems normally, so and as someone who wears glasses, that just doesn't seem to work too well. So I think it's a really good compromise. Let's maybe start doing some of these. Yeah, I just wish they were a bit cheaper. I mean, the Tobii things, I looked up this morning, it's $279. That's a lot. But I really don't need, it's not like I need a new GPU or CPU or anything. What I've got's absolutely fine. So I don't really need to save up for any like major PC upgrades. So yeah, we'll see. I mentioned last episode, I think it was last episode, that the SnowRunner is coming out with some, I think it was season 10 map in Canada. Anyway, I went back to, I hadn't played SnowRunner in maybe a year, 2 years, and so I went back to it yesterday for a little bit, and just played the Alaska level, which is from year 1, and I forgot how much fun it was. Particularly when you've got a better truck. I was using the Tuz TUZ. No, the Tega. I was using the Tega truck, and it did a really good job. I barely even had to use the winch to get around. So yeah, it was quite good fun. I remember it having better graphics than it does. It's interesting it's amazing how much graphics has evolved over the years. It just gets better and better. I know Unreal Engine 5 got announced recently with a lot of updates to the engine, and it is staggering to see how that a level of realism is possible these days. Yeah, so I think particularly the map for SnowRunner for this new Canada. Where's this go? On the front. Looks great. I think the trees and the density of the buildings looks fantastic. So I think I might get SnowRunner Season 10, I think it's called, when it comes out, and might do that on the channel a bit. I don't think it's due out for another month or so. Hopefully the trucks I own will allow me to, do it without too much, annoyance. It won't be frustrating to play. I haven't played Farming Simulator as farming for a while now, so I might get back to doing that as well. I definitely overdosed on trying to do logging. I will go back to it, but I need a break from it for a month or so. What other games are out there that I like? American Truck Simulator. I definitely need to get back to that. I actually own every state, and there's states I've never driven into that I've bought. So that's another thing that I want to get back into at some point. The other thing I bought, there's a game called Tower 3D that was like the second version in the franchise, which is an air traffic control simulator. And I bought every single airport for that. I must have spent $300-400 in that stupid game, and I definitely played all of them. And so when the new one came out, I just bought it straight away. I bought it myself for Christmas, and I haven't played it yet. I bought it, and I just haven't even booted it yet. So I definitely want to get into that. There seems to be too many good games these days. And is this the lucky last? Yep. So yeah, lots of games in the Steam library that need some of my time. Alright, because this thing is so close to being out of petrol, I'm going to come back here and refuel it before we do our next big lift. Oh, look at all the rust disappear at the front. That was cool. I didn't realize the maintenance is what causes like a dirtiness to it. We'll extend this out again. Yeah, it's been fun using a mobile crane rather than the static crane. Good, nice high view of the site. So where are we in the map? Yeah, pretty far out of town. Yeah, I wonder if one of these windmills here is the one that we made. I don't think so. I think that was somewhere else. Alright, let's get these frames returned. So was that 5 of them to do? There's a fair few steel beam pallets, and I don't know if you can see it from here, and other things over there. So I think we still have a fair bit of craning to go. Alright, let's jump out a window. Alright. Let's try and get this angle right. It's interesting that they didn't make us come collect those. I would have thought they would have made us go to the fabricated shop to get these. Percentages are getting up there. We're up to 73%. I think we should be. I mean, we're only what, 17 minutes in, so I think it's plausible that we can get this done today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the finale's like on this map. On the US map, it's like a fairground. I have no idea what it is on this map. It's going to be a nice surprise. Yeah, I'm definitely a person who doesn't like spoilers. I like finding out in the moment. Yeah, I definitely don't want to know what the new map is like. Alright, let's move that concrete pump out of the way. Just spin it to the left. So 2 metal beams. So there's still a fair bit of material here and a lot of concrete based materials, so I think there's still a fair bit to go here. Where's this going? Where do the metal beams need to go? Oh, way over there. Well, that's annoying. I'm assuming they're going to make a big, huge area there, so I'm going to get this well and truly out of the way. We'll try that and we'll see how that goes for us. I'm guessing the concrete mixer may have to get moved. Dancing around, isn't it? Yeah, I assume that last metal beam thing is going to represent maybe the cross members. And then 3 ceiling components, which is at the end of them. I think, yeah, we only have 3 left. Yeah, so we're getting close, so we're going to probably put some vertical put piles on, then put the ceiling on top of that. Maybe. I was trying to go for that left one, but nope. And lucky number 3. We've been quite fortunate that these guys haven't kind of glitched with these fast travel trucks arriving. Alright, so no surprise that got in the way. Oh, I thought these were going to be vertical beams, but they're horizontal ones. So where are we going here? So short to long. Okay. They all need rotating. Try to get this semi-correct. Yeah, once again, I think having the mobile crane here has actually done us quite good, because with the static crane there would have been a lot of rotation to get to that point, and a lot of close, booming in and out, and then rotation. I think the mobile cranes actually probably saved us a bit of time here. Just rotate this so it kind of can snap into place. It's kind of a fun lift. Yeah, because you can boom up, I think you can gain height a lot faster as well. Yeah, I think it is necessary to rotate these, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get it in past the walls correctly. Well, there's still steel beams over there after this, and there's still a pile on our left, so I think there's going to be more craning to do for sure from a steel point of view. I'm not seeing any obvious third story, like no steps or anything. Maybe it's the other side, because there's we'll probably finish off the grid and do the other half of the building. Yeah, so over where my circle is, these ones. So it'll go between the in that gap. It's probably where it'll go. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the difference between hard and medium. Is hard has to do both sides, and medium would only make you do one set of the two. I think it might be getting dark again. shadows are definitely long. The days definitely go fast, don't they? I'm not sure how long a day cycle is. I think it's maybe 20 minutes. Well, we keep on going to noon and it's kind of getting dark, so that's like 6 hours in probably 6 minutes maybe? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me to find out that a day-night cycle is about 20 minutes. Yeah, this is where the Tobii eye tracker I think could help, because you can kind of like, you know, look left and right a bit and kind of gauge. You get a sense of 3D, you get some depth perception. Well, that's my understanding of what it does for you. Oh, I didn't have to do those other ones. Okay, let's jump out and get some daylight. Yeah, the metal just disappeared. It was sitting there on the ground, and it just disappeared. I would have thought we would have had to crane those in. Wow, there's 27 of these. That's going to be a bit repetitive. Is the orientation correct? It is, okay. Let's get an angle so I can kind of see where we have to track. Might zoom out a bit. Yeah, a lot of concreting to do again. Yeah, so there's that steel. You can see on our left hand side by the truck, there's still a steel beam and wood. And so something's happening. I keep on trying to get that far one, and I'm not going far enough to the right. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit finicky, that area. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Yeah, my booming, I'm not sure what I'm doing when I'm moving the cable up and down, but somehow I'm changing my boom amount. It keeps on being shorter than I want it to be. I have to keep on extending it. I'm slowly making it shorter and shorter and shorter. Quite a long reach, actually. Alright. It just wants to go over there. Wow, still 20 to go. Yeah, it's not going anywhere close to where I thought it should be. Well, as long as we're making progress, I guess. See, to me, that's clearly on that area. Kind of, you've definitely got to time the swing of the head. Right, this one should definitely go in clean. The green icon's useful. Definitely helps line it up a bit. Alright. What are we up to? 10. This is number 11. Bit of a slog. It's a fair bit of space too, so I think the concreting is going to take a while. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. This is a good example where I've said before, waypoints. If you could press a button and return to a particular point, it would definitely help. Well, just past halfway. No, we're not. Third and no, we're still not past halfway. Yeah, I'm glad I've got the crane skill points here. There's any delay here is definitely going to be felt. Well, we've passed the halfway point. I'm doing this as fast as I can. Well, we've got rid of another pile. At least these N1s should be a little bit more fun. They've got different shapes, so we can kind of play with where they go. So we've got two more down here. Well, this is the second down the far end. And then all the weird ones are going to go at the far right. is one of the biggest crane jobs I think we've ever done. I don't recall anything that had in one stage so many pieces. I think 27 is the highest number I've ever seen. But there's definitely been stages where you do a whole lot and then a whole set of new materials turn up. So I keep on... Am I like extended again? Yeah, it keeps on coming. Somehow I keep on booming in a bit. Alright, let's try that. Well, that's the last of those big ones. I think there might be one more underneath that pile with the short piece on top of it. Yeah, underneath this pile here, there's one more of those. It's impressive that this truck can actually reach that far. It's a long way away. Right. So where the rest of these going? Okay. So I think this one goes far end. Get rid of some of the swing. So we'll get this big one done first, and then we'll work on the small pile. Well, the project's at 90%. I think we're, even if it runs long, I think we'll get this over and done with this episode. Shouldn't take too long to concrete the ceiling, maybe 5 minutes, a bit more. Yeah, if we had this crane over there, we'd have to do quite the rotation to get to these. Is that 2 left? Yeah. And then we'll get both concrete mixers and concrete pumps set up. Dual wield it. Our bank balance is looking good. I think we were at 10 million when we started this, and now we're at 12 million. Skill points keep on going up. I don't know whether we've got any skill points to spend, actually. Now, I know I'm not trying to buy the fuel and wear and tear efficiency skill points, because I want the trucks to wear down a bit faster so that we can then get the service station thing done. We've got about 5 or 10 refuels left to do, and then we've got the requirement to get our large company upgraded. Alright, concrete time. think we can put this pretty close. Because that balcony's... Yeah, I think that balcony makes it quite safe. Oh, but that's not going to work because I need a red tap. I forgot that I had to maybe turn it around by 180 degrees so we can actually get some concrete in the back. Let's try that. Hopefully we can get this close stuff. I think I'm gonna, even though there's only a tiny amount of concrete, we'll use this up because as we discovered last episode, there it goes. We discovered that selling concrete only gives you about 50% of what you bought back. So definitely use every piece of concrete that you've got to the max. Ah, wrong one. So what are we at? About 42 minutes. Yeah, we'll probably finish this episode. No, I think I might forge on and just do a long episode. We'll see how it goes. There's no more concrete pad things left after this, so I think it's just a whole lot of steel work. Maybe it's a sign or something. Yeah, hopefully what's residual after this isn't too laborious. And complete. One down, probably 5 to go maybe. That dialogue needs to go away. Go away. I just don't get why it takes so long to register that the concrete's flowing. Well, that's 27% already. It's quite a big building, isn't it? I'll keep on going while it's dark until this end of this load, then I'll change it. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we'll change to noon so it's nice and bright. Go away, dialogue. I can't remember if the other concrete pump is set up. I think we may have moved it to get a refuel out of it, so it may not just be ready to set and go. I think it's kind of close. Yeah, I can't see the legs out, so yeah, we are going to have to set that up. It's not the biggest deal, won't take too long. Well, 46, 47. Nearly halfway there. There's 50%. We should have this done next 4 or 5 minutes. I was just thinking it's about time for the mixer to want to be refilled. That dialogue just stays there, doesn't it? Just trying to change the camera angle to see what I'm doing a bit better. I think I'll be able to get that close stuff. I think I've put the pump far enough away that it's not going to want to automatically close up the head. Oh, okay. How close can I get it? Oh, I don't think I can get that bit, can I? Barely. There we go. Alright, let's change the other one. I think that's kind of okay where it is. Let's make sure that I can... Yeah, we shouldn't be too close. Alright, let's get this other mixer going. Change the chute so it kind of lines up. It's completely full, so it's just a matter of starting the pump. Right, 66, third the way there. Yeah, it's quite a big space. Or can I not reach? Yeah, there's always a little bit I can't get to. Let's go along this edge. I like to do the edges, that way you don't end up with little triangles and missing pieces. That way when you're swooping left and right, you can kind of be... It's like the roller, the soil compactor. If you do the edges, you don't have to be too accurate going backwards and forwards. Oh, please let me do this. What are we up to now? 83%. About 1 more minute, I think. Yeah, it's taking about nearly 10 minutes. Not a small job. Oh, these camera angles are killing me. 90%. This is where you can start kind of yellowing it and making big stripes really quickly. Because it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to have some coverage. And 100. Alright, let's quickly finish this off. I think I might turn those mixers off. They're a bit noisy. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can definitely hear them in my headphones. So where's this going? Right there. Alright, we're nearly done. This is going to be the last lift from the truck at least. Where are these things going? Very far end. I'm not sure where the steel beams are going. Yeah, where's the steel beams going? Oh, down there. Alright, we're gonna have to... I think this guy... I think we're done with concreting, so we can put this guy in here, I think. We'll do a repair. We might as well move this out of the way at the same time, because I think it might get in the way. I have no idea whether that's enough. It was only a tiny slither of fixing, so I don't know whether that's enough for a stat. Alright. Swivel this around quickly. Yeah, this is probably like a opening grid thing. Bam. Yeah, we'll get these two verticals done. He'll offer us to do the top, most likely. That was pretty easy. Right, let's unpack the materials. I think they're on the roof. Nice temporary staircase to use. Sure. Oh, they went down. Oh, we manually just put them outside. And that's it. We are done, 99%. Awesome. Let's do a bit of a massive jump. Set. We'll do the this one first, I think. There is a fair bit of concrete left in this one. Yeah, so I don't really want to send it home. I think I might leave the 2 concrete mixers out in the wild. Aha! We got our 50. Yes. So before we forget, let's do that. Upgrade levels. So yeah. So where are we? Upgrade levels. Medium, high. Oh, we've got one more repair to do. So we can do this one. And we need to do one more repair. Oh, look at that. There's a hammer right there. How did I never see that? So let's jump across to this one and make it a little bit further forward. Actually, I think we can probably put that one away. That we can squeeze through here. And there we go. We have done the other one as well. So we can purchase the workshop upgrade. And there we go. We have completely done our factory. And because of that, we can send you home, you home, you home, you home. There's no reason to do these. Oh, I'm just going to sell the concrete. Done. Where's the person?
The rest area is in a good location and will hopefully be noticed by many drivers. In due course, the erection of further noise barriers can be considered in strategic locations. But for now, this is still wishful thinking. First, a few more urgent tasks must be taken care of.
Awesome. Another job done and another episode finished. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we will finish off the transportation campaign next time. As always, thanks for watching.